Àmọ̀nà tètè wá o, àmọ̀nà tètè wá. Àmọ̀nà tètè wá, àmọ̀nà tètè wá. Ayé bàjẹ́ o, àmọ̀nà tètè wá. Ayé dàrú o, àmọ̀nà tètè wá. Yes, right now they said this was the song that the elders were singing. Like this song was part of the song, according to what I heard. Oh, allegedly. Yes, after the sudden appearance of the ancestors, the great ancestors who appeared to come and have a word with the Oni of Ife, like they come to have a kind of a fellowship, okay, with their own after seeing what he has been passing through and everything, promising that going forward, Oni will see good things, Oni will see great things, like good things will begin to happen in the palace, and those who need to be fizzled out will be fizzled out, and those who need to be returned, who need to be in the palace, will remain in the palace. Yes. So after the whole incident, they said elders actually came together and hosted Oni, like they organized a kind of get together and they all danced and celebrated before the great monarch. Yes, they say you need to see the way they were dancing and singing and chanting at the same time because of what Oni just because of Oni's encounter with their great ancestors, that they after that day that they have seen tremendous changes in their homes, in their families, and in their lives. Yes, so we know that this kind of visit does not just come because they just want to pass a message across. It's a sign of a great blessing. It is a sign that good thing is about to come. It is a sign that great things is happening already. Good news everywhere. And these men actually rally around Oni and were dancing and jubilating to the glory of their ancestors, that they have done well by bringing good news, bringing good tidings, not just to the palace, also to the entire kingdom of the Ile Ife people. Hey, my people, this gist, eh? In fact, when I got this one, I say, wow, this is beautiful. This is great to behold. This is wonderful. This is, in fact, this gist, I say, wow. This is now a very nice gist because it's one thing to be in a situation and another thing to be in that situation whereby you will now see your ancestors coming to dialogue, coming to give you good news, coming to tell you, show you way on how you can solve your problems. In fact, what is more than that? Nothing is more than that because right now Oni has gotten a clue to what is actually happening. He has gotten a clue, like his spiritual eyes are seriously open. His antennas, they said they are open wide like this, seeing everything, knowing everything before they happen. With a snap of his finger, he sees it all. Ever since that encounter, that they said it has never ever remained the same again with the monarch. He has become more stronger, more powerful, more stronger than ever. Like he's becoming more spiritually alert. He's becoming more very awakened with the reality and with the fact that he can actually defeat his enemy. And also why they said the elders were also dancing and jubilating was the good turnaround that happens to them. They said things happen in their homes. For instance, some that have children that have been trying to, execute project and they've not been able to actually carry out some project they've actually started, and somehow, marital challenges, everything is just working out. Some that has financial challenges, they see everything be sorted out. In fact, different thing happening, different testimony happening all around the elders of the Ooni of elders of the Ile Ife council. And also they said knowing fully well that Queen Naomi's return is just around the corner. Hey, good news, good news, good news. When I got this gist, I say, wow, wow. In fact, me like this, I don't dey do body like this, like this. They wait. I can't wait to see when Queen Naomi will return to that palace. Honestly, I can't wait to. As my India people will say, yes. So honestly, people, I can't wait to see. I can wait. Oh, yes, I can actually wait. I am patiently waiting with my bottle water, sipping it and watching to the glory of God, and see how Queen Naomi will catwalk and return to that palace, because that is where she belongs. That is her position. See, Queen Naomi all the way. Queen Naomi or no one, because Queen Naomi coming to that palace is like taking a hen back to the mother. A hen who misses his way, crying, fio, 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 calling out to the mother, fio, 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 fio. By the time it connects with the mother, the speed at which the mother and the hen will run to meet each other, you will just see the happiness and the joy and everything. You will just see them talking to tell you how happy both the mother and the hen becomes after meeting, because this child has been in the wilderness crying. That is how Queen Naomi is. Queen Naomi is not in her right position. Queen Naomi is supposed to be in that palace, and that is why we are hearing all this news up and down, up and down. By the time Queen Naomi finally returned to her rightful position, by the time Queen Naomi finally sit on that seat, we will all see everything and the way it should be, and everything will come out normal. Honestly, my people, I think the day Queen Naomi will finally return, we will all celebrate it. Yes, we will all celebrate it, because we are Queen Naomi's number one people, trying to like actually hoping and praying that very soon Queen Naomi should return, because that is where she belongs to. Nobody can take Queen Naomi's place. Nobody can take Queen Naomi's position. Queen Naomi to the palace all the way. So now they said when this celebration was actually going on in the palace, the Oloris were wondering, like they became so unsettled, like they didn't know what was happening. It's as if Ooni was not telling them anything anymore. It's as if Ooni was not carrying them along, because the encounter was for him and for the monarchs. I mean, for the elders. So there's no how they expect him to come and tell them this is what happened, because they said incidents like that, issues like that are meant to be within the palace, and also within the monarch and his council of elders, because it's supposed to be something that we call sacred. It was a sacred visitation. It was an holy visitation that they should keep so precious. They should keep that moment like it should forever remain in their presence and in their memory forever. They hold every minute as if they were still, like as if he was still spending time with them, as if he's still communicating with them, because of all the discussion they had and all that came with it. And what happened after the visitation, that things started happening. For instance, the pot that was seen under the bed where he meets with his wives, the burning pot who they discover under his bed, and all these years, and even down to the cleaners, the guards who they are assigned to always clean that place. They said they have never ever seen that kind of thing. Despite all, they will bring everything out, mop everywhere, clean everywhere, turn everything upside down in the chamber where Ooni meets with his wife. Despite all the cleaning they do, everything, this guard has never ever seen anything like that. Of course, when they see, they will come and say, this is what we found under the bed. But despite all that, they have never come across anything. That is why they said the thing was placed there spiritually. But thank God for the elders, the visit of the ancestors who unravel the secret, the mystery, and they said the pot was on fire. That was how Ooni and the Olori, who happens to be in that room as at that time, happened to discover it, and they just called on the Ifa priest who came, who did incantation, prayed some prayers, and removed the pot, broke it, and did some prayers and do away with it. And yet they said after that incident, something definitely will happen, that they are waiting to see what will happen to the Olori in question, because there must be a sign that this is what so person has done, and this is the result she is getting, and which we are yet to wait. We are still watching. I'm still, trying to get ransacking, trying to see if there is news yet regarding that aspect. My people, things are happening. No, who say things are not happening? My people, run. Things are happening. The ones we don't even hear about, they are there. Things that if we even hear some, we'll say, this one I beg, this one I lie, this one I not gonna say it can't be true. Yes. And yet you will investigate, you discover that these things are true, nothing but truth. But there are some who most time we say they are not real. Even some stories I come here to tell you people, my dear, I always think that these things are big, but I will still have to let you people know. But in my mind, I might just be thinking that these things are not real. Why? Because of the way it sounds, the way you hear it, the way you see the whole thing happening. You like, wait, is this one a movie? Can this thing be real? But it is what it is. You still have to come and let your people know. And I've seen in the comment section where some of you will say, you lie, you are lying, you lie too much. This thing did not happen, that one did not happen. Fine, I cannot argue that. Okay, I can't argue that with anybody, because the fact is that I don't live in the palace and I don't live in Ile-Ife. But where I get my gist, sometimes you get this gist and you just try to investigate in your own little way, and you just see that there are incidents that has happened that are looking like it. So sometimes when I hear these things, I say, this one, how it be like this? So my people, that is why I always say they are all alleged stories. They are not first-hand information. So this is what I came across, and I said I must come here and relate with you guys. Thank you so much. But bear it in mind that all these are all alleged stories. They are not first-hand information. I want to really, really appreciate you and say a big happy weekend to you all, because today is what? Friday. Yes, so happy weekend to you all. And I want to say that thank you so much for always tuning in. Thank you so much for always standing by. To you, my subscribers, and all my new subscribers, my returning subscribers, and those of you just passing. Why not just hit that subscribe button? Now, it doesn't take anything from you. It doesn't. You are not paying. It's absolutely free. Subscription is free. The only difference is, the only thing you need to do is just to click on that subscribe button, and also turn on that notification bell. That's all. You pay nothing for subscribing. Yes, because I know there are some of you who are always coming, watching, and like that, but you never subscribe. What are you waiting for? Just hit it already. Thank you, my correct people. God bless you guys till I come your way again. But bear it in mind that you have to stay safe, stay protected, because why? The days are please just take good care of yourself. Love you guys so much till I come your way again. Bye for now.